Hello common people, this is a Common Guy Reviews and this voice belongs to your lovely host Pepsi. This week I checked out the other movie from the Weird Movie Collection and was pleasantly surprised. The Mad Butcher, originally known as Lo Strangolatore di Vienna, is a 1971 dark comedy film directed by Guido Sorli. Writers were Doug Molin, Robert H. Oliver and Dick Randella. In this one we are following a man named Otto Lehmann, a butcher who got put into mental asylum after he hit someone with a liver. Yeah, I was as confused as you are. He was now released, and he was eager to go back to work, as he was the best butcher in Vienna. His shop was kept up by his relative, who isn't doing a good job according to Otto. All goes south when in an argument with his wife, Otto kills her, accidentally, and now has to get rid of the body, or face the jail, or worse. In all seriousness, I like this film. I like the main character and what kind of killer Otto Lehmann was. He was not a Hollywood serial killer who kills because he likes to, but because he has to or he is in trouble. How he gets rid of the bodies? Well, he makes sausage of them, of course, the Mad Butcher and all. No hard to guess. I found his dodging of law nice, as he always had some kind of excuse in hand. Over at halfway I was saying how he couldn't get away with it, but still his explanations were solid when his shop was raided by the police. This movie ran with humor. This is clear when you watch clips like these, with the almost cheerful music on the background. It honestly reminds me of some old Finnish movies like Pekka ja Pätkä, who were a dynamic duo always up to some shenanigans. Only difference in this was that now someone tries to hide a body while server music plays. As a character, Otto was really kind. When he came to the shop, he saw that pound of sausage now cost like 6 shillings because of inflation. He took that and lowered the price by half. This was his strategy to get customers back, and it worked. This showed that even in the midst of all this madness, Otto was a man of the people, someone who cared about his community, and wanted to provide cheap sausages and meat, even if he was on the losing end. He had charisma, and of course, it was kind of backwards when he fed people his people sausages, but as he said, meat is meat. Otto was not a typical serial killer. He was a man in a really bad spot, who did bad choices time after time. And as we can observe during the movie, he shouldn't have been released from the mental asylum yet. He was paired with a bunch of characters, like his annoying nagging wife, who scolded him for not returning home but wanting to work, worrying how she was going to be looked weird at. His relative, who was whiny but resentful fool who was mistreated by Otto and wanted revenge. His neighbor who liked to undress in front of the tin curtain, a police officer of this town and a reporter who wanted a scoop for himself. And oh boy, did Otto deliver him a scoop. Is this movie full of action and suspense? Some, but not really. This was weirdly a feel-good killer film if something like that can even exist. That was just something I like to look at. I was taken by surprise how much I actually enjoyed this movie's vibes. You can find something nice from where you least expect. And this time it was a box of weird movies found in a flea market. This was my review about Mad Butcher. Brought to you by Common Guy Reviews and speaking to you, your lovely host Pepsi, and I'll see you in the next review. Goodbye!